Alright, this is the 97 Legnum, and there's cats here, so you might hear them fight. It looks like they're about to get it on. Just do a quick walk around on this. I'm not sure, this tablet doesn't have a front or a rear facing camera, and so I can't actually see what I'm showing you. So hopefully I've got it all in frame okay. Pretty clean. I'll show you some issues after, or some paint or whatever. And we'll get a look up here. Huge sunroof. It's really cool when you're in there. Okay. We'll just open her up. It's got keyless, of course. It's just one button. I haven't detailed the interior since my wife took it camping. Man, I had this thing perfectly clean, and then my wife took the kids camping in August, and I really haven't done anything since then. I don't know. Let's see here. So you got a deep pocket, and then sort of a shallow pocket. You got a cool little cup holder here. Very simple. You just press a little thing, comes up. Whatever. You got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then you can put it in Tiptronic, up and down. The shifting on this car is sublime. It's fantastic. It's the first auto I've had that I think is actually really cool. Glove box, little pocket, standard, you know. Tweeters in the corner. The other speaker is in the door. Let's see. We'll look at some of this other stuff later here. You can see some controls.
Looks like we got some leaves, eh?
Traction control. I know, right? I'm just waiting for the rest of them to drop.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about raking some today.
Okay. All right. We'll look at the back. Oh, don't go out on the street, kitty. Uh-oh. My daughter and I went to Home Depot with this today. I wanted to give her a run. Oh, now somebody... Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, my daughter and I went to Home Depot, so her car seat's in here, her toque. Pretty clean. You get a little rest in the back. Reasonably clean trunk. Look at these little side panels. Spare tire. You get a little tool holder, I guess, and then that's where the tire is. Oh, I think this has a, no, maybe not. Yeah, this has a little hook. Hard to do with one hand. That's smart. I don't know why more people didn't do this. I think my Subaru had something like that too. Maybe it was my Nissan. But that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's talk about issues with this car. I washed it today. I see the bumper actually has more than I remember. This is just dust from the leaves and stuff, but you can see some scraping here, a little bit of a paint crack and some scrapes and a crack. You can see this came from Japan like this. You might be able to rig something up, but that's the little tab to hold that into here. So what do we got back here? Nothing back here. Let's look at paint. What do we have for paint issues? The wheels all have a little bit of, I don't know if that's corrosion or what. Not really a big deal. But I think the mirrors have some scratching on them. It's pretty light. It's not on this one, at least. If it is there, I can't see it at the moment. A little bit of JDM grime on some of the spots here that I didn't really bother getting off. Here's a little bit of a paint crack down here in the front. There's some spidering here. Hopefully you can see this all. This is all just kind of bugs and stuff. This piece here I have in the trunk, I believe. A little bit of somebody must have backed into, or this car was driven into something other than. A little bit of a rub there. Let's see what else. This is all just dirt. I think it's in pretty decent shape. The paint is actually pretty nice on this. Not much on the top. There's a little burr here. From experience, I'd say that can just be polished out, and that probably put a little dab of clear coat, no issue there. I remembered something about this car from driving it today. This won't show up, I don't think, because I can't even see them from the outside. There's some scratches on the window. So, okay, let's pop the hood. Have a look at this engine. Again, this isn't detailed like I normally would with my cars, but I'm selling it so cheap. I just don't have the time. So flip this over here. So we got a nice strut bar. This is the twin turbo V6. This guy is still warm. I had it out earlier. Oh, there's the cat. Get a little pussy in this video. Hey, get off the car. What are you doing? Hey. Oh. Tell us to fight. I just didn't want you to see your new car getting scratched up. Just neighborhood cats. Okay. So, yeah, pretty standard engine. Issues that I've got? Well, it's loud. There's a tensioner, an AC tensioner. That's what my mechanic told me. That is loud, and I haven't gotten a part yet. So, that's probably the main issue. So you can hear that in the video. But this thing hauls. It is awesome. So, yeah. Maybe I'll just put this down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So yeah, dusty. I'm sorry, I haven't detailed it. Fuel, kilometers. What are we at here? 702.05. Yeah. Okay. So we're at 70,000 K, I guess. Huh. I wonder what I put in the ad. Okay. Well, I think I put under 70,000. So don't kill me. What are we at here? Temperature, engine temperature. Like I said, it was warm when I started it just now. RPMs, and then of course you've got your gear selector, and basically I'm just using the manual to do that. A couple little things. There's a sunglass holder here. Oh, hey, there's money in here. Love that. Okay. You can fold your mirrors in. Fog lights, traction control off. All the windows are all automatic, and the back ones go all the way down. So that's interesting. This takes a while because it's big. It's pretty awesome, actually. So close that. Pop these all up. get a little lock here so you can make it so your kids can't play with the windows. And this will also tilt too. I don't know if that caught it on here. There we go. It's pretty clean inside, to be honest. It could use a cleaning, but it's in pretty nice shape. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably everything you need to see. So, speakers. The speakers in here are, I didn't try it today, but I'm pretty sure the front two need to be changed out. I have some speakers that I bought off a Western Subaru Club member here, and I just never put them in. That was quite a while ago. So, oh yeah, you get wood grain. I forgot to show you temperature. Temperature's kind of neat. So, gives you this little gauge here. And how do you do this again? Okay, so you can select where the air is going to, recirc or not. Shows you what's going on there. You can put it on auto and just change the temperature like that, which is really kind of nice. And it'll decide how to dole that out. It's fan speed, eco air conditioning, I guess. I don't know. I never saw a difference. Air conditioning, eco air conditioning. Outside temperature shows 21 and off. How did this work? Ooh, you can change the colors on this crazy 90s deck. And if you're really into ugly colors, this deck is for you. Look at this. Cyber red, active pink, cool violet, and rainbow, and that just cycles through. Oh man, your friends are gonna be jealous. Active yaw control shows up here. When you're going around a corner, if you're gassing her, it'll put more power to the outside wheels. So you'll see the levels of active yaw control. It'll go 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars. Also, when you take off too, it'll do the same thing. It'll put more power to the rear, if the rear is gonna hook up better, etc. And one other thing, the clock. This is a pretty common problem on these guys, and I just never fixed it. But the clock flickers on and off, and it won't keep the right time. So you pop a screwdriver in here, and then there's 4 solder points. The solder breaks, you just resolder it, and it doesn't sound too hard. Okay, thanks for looking.